Hi everyone, it's Raleigh, and today I'll be planning my Hobonichi Cousin for the week of the 27th. This is what last week looked like. Monday was a holiday, so it looks a little bonkers. But I was doing a little more time tracking work time, breaks, etc. It worked out well. I also just found it made me just more thoughtful about how I was kind of spending my time, which was good. Anyway, this is the inspiration for this week. I'm not using a full kit, but I have that sticker, and so I think this week, because it is going to be a more straightforward layout, I just want to use kind of that combo of like bold black and then colors. So I'm going to start by getting the numbers and we'll go from there. All right, so put the numbers up top, and I am going to do a bit of tracking on the bottom. I liked using kind of the colored squared things last week as I was doing my different time tracking. So I think this week I'm going to use kind of a similar idea, but I'm just going to track it below. So I won't be using the times kind of this week. So I'm just going to start by getting the days of the week. This will just be a really simple one, but I like the color coding I liked because visually it just helped me get a sense of what I was doing and when. Last week, unfortunately, I didn't get a lot of stuff done outside of work, so it was very busy, but anyway, we'll get this going. All right, so I finished putting just kind of the days of the week, and I'm just going to use some green just to give it a little more color. And yeah, so I think for this week, I want to use just kind of black and then color pops that kind of go with that sticker up there. So I think I'll just use lines to separate. So the idea is in the kind of that second column, I'll just kind of use color blocks to denote what I was doing, just to get, kind of a visual sense of what activities have been happening. All right, and next, come on, brain. Okay, I know, I want to, I'll put a header on this, so I think I'll just use a strip of green and just put the black on top. Yeah, I like that aesthetic of kind of the black and then with some other colors complementing it. Track. Yeah, I was thinking yesterday about kind of what I wanted to do this week. And that's what I like about this is kind of you're planning by the week, and I try to think about how I want to use it. And so, yeah, I think this week I just like the idea of just kind of simpler. I have a couple days where I'll be out of the office, out of home office rather, in the real office with my colleagues, which is great. And I just thought, rather than doing kind of more specific time tracking, I would do this. I ran. So I'm just going to I ended up putting like a little key here of what the different colors will be. So I think I'll just put down a few of these. So yeah, in the column on the right, I'll just kind of color in squares for the different things that are happening. We'll see how that works out. When I was figuring out kind of the coding and the colors, the key I used last week, I realized there were some things that I wanted to kind of change or different things I wanted to record differently. And I am going to go back to that. I think probably at least once a month I'll do that time tracking thing because I think it is good, especially for certain weeks. So, all right. So that's looking pretty good. I don't know if I want to put black around those boxes. I kind of think that actually might be something I might use, kind of little check boxes, which I don't often do, but we'll carry on with this. So I'm just going to put a couple of lists on this side. And I think I'll do the same thing. I'll just kind of use swatches of color as the background, and I'll kind of alternate the heights a little bit. So this one, I've got a few planning things I want to do, so I think I'll make that a heading because I need to do my June. Normally when I do the week where the first of the month is, which would be this week, I would do the monthly, but I'm not quite ready to do that today. So I think rather than rushing it, I will do that later this week. And I want to do some stuff in my traveler's notebook too. So, and then home, which is just a recurring thing. I have made some progress recently around my home, and I'm good with like the kind of maintenance housekeeping part, but it's the projects. I don't know. I just can't seem to get motivated to do that. When I do something, I'm really happy about it, but it's hard to get motivated. So if you've ever looked back, like my lists are very much similar because I unfortunately haven't been getting a lot done, but we'll see what we can do about that. And I'm just going to put like a little, I like to have a little bit of separation for the weekend, but I think I'll just use a simple black line. And next will be, oh yes, it's June 1st. So I usually write something at the start of the month. So I think I'll use the purple. This is such a pretty color. So I think I'll print it and then, I don't know if I want to put a box around it. Maybe I'll just write, I'll write kind of in the middle in black. I kind of like the way that looks. Black. Oh, you know what? I just want to check. Yeah, okay. Thought for a second it was getting dry, so I didn't want to start writing. So just put a little tiny June. There we go. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Oh, you know what? I'll do something similar then for the work part. I think I'll use yellow. Or no, pink. I know the color of the marker in my hand. There we go. And I'll do the same thing. I'll just scribble a little work on top. I use this a couple times when I'm doing my dailies, and I like the way it looks. Okay, so yeah, that's looking pretty good. Oh, I'll put little arrows across here. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to setting. I mean, there isn't much to my monthlies, to be fair. But I always get excited because I use the kits from Coffee Monster Co. and I just enjoy setting them up, but I kind of forgot about that. So I think I'll maybe wait and do that tomorrow as a treat. I think it's supposed to be a kind of rainy day, so I think after work it'll be a nice thing to look forward to. There we go. Yeah, I'm liking that. Yeah, it's nice once in a while. I do really love the kits, but yeah, today I was trying to think of what to do, and then I remember I had this sticker, and normally I'll put these maybe on something, but yeah, I think I just kind of like the idea of actually sticking it in here. I'll have to figure out exactly where. All right, so I do want to, may as well fill up these two, so I'll use that. And what will I use for the last column? Yeah, we'll go ahead and use the green again, because that kind of goes with this sort of flowery theme. All right, we'll fill these in. So plan home. Oh, that'll be for next week. And I am looking forward to June. I've ended up taking a week vacation, which is good, and I've gonna go see a friend, someone I used to work with who I haven't seen in a while. She retired, so going to see her, and then hopefully have time with my other close friends as well. And I think actually some family might be coming in too, so it should be a good month coming up. So all right, let's get this. I'm just gonna put wellness. That'll be for kind of activities like trail walks and things that I want to do, and also just I've been trying to do more art things. I'm not good at it, kind of crafty art stuff, but something I did started this week was diamond painting, which I've never done, and I really enjoyed it. I just kind of got started in it, but I'm going to be continuing it. I did film it, my first sort of go at it, but I think what I might do is sort of do progress updates and then show the finished product. We'll see. Okay, now I'm trying to think, because what I'm going to do to kind of note events and things, or kind of specific things I want to do each day. I was going to do a box, but I don't know. I'm kind of inclined just to maybe just do little check boxes. I don't want to use any labels, because I'll try to keep this one kind of label free and even washi tape free, just with markers. So I think you know what I think I might do is I think I might put like kind of big boxes, but just to put like, I don't know, quotes or something in. And I want to do them in black. Yeah, you know, I'm going to use this, and I'm going to do the outline with this because I can't draw straight, even though I'm putting them on an angle. I think I do want them to be thick, but I'm going to do them thinner first, and then I'll go over it with the thick end. Otherwise, it'll get a little bit out of control. get these done and be right back. All right, here we are. I'm just finishing up the third one as the cats are romping around. And I have this tape that I don't use that often, but I really like it, and I think the colors go, so I'm just using little bits of it to make it look as if these boxes are kind of notes that are stuck on the page. Yeah, I'm liking that. And I stuck the sticker down as well. Oh, and I put a to-do thing on the left, and I should probably write that in. Yeah, Winona and Ren are having fun galloping around. All right, let me grab my marker and fill this in. And then I think I am going to probably end up using, I like the idea of kind of using little black check boxes. So I'll be doing that. I'll think of stuff to put into the little notes, and I'll be back. And here's the final product. So I did end up using kind of the checkbox idea to note things that are happening. Yeah, I'm really happy with the way this turned out. It was just what I had in mind for this week. Yeah, it's one of the things I like about planning. You can have kind of different styles and ways of laying things out, and yeah, I really enjoy that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon with the next one. Take care. Bye.